Madness is like memories. Some you tend to forget. Others tend to linger. In a farm field somewhere, there is a van that is now rammed into a ditch, stuck against a tree. The sound of a horn is blaring louder and louder as the scene opens. One of the headlights is on, but the other one is obviously not working because it's crushed. So, before we get into this even further, I need each and every one of you to make some rolls for me, real quick.
Yeah, so early.
Right, here we go.
Right on.
Player 1,
Yep.
I need you to make a Constitution roll for me.
I'm great at that. That's perfect.
Tell me what you got.
I got a 55.
Did you pass?
I have a 75 con.
So you did pass.
Cool.
Yeah.
Look at you.
So you said 55, but
Yep.
your con's a 75.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So
You
I'm
passed.
going for lower. That's how little I know about today.
Okay. Can you give me a luck roll, please? I'm going to have you roll luck twice.
Oh. Great. Sounds like somebody's going to have broken knees. 37, I have a 50. That's
Okay,
one.
so you pass.
Yep, passed one.
Okay. Another one, please.
Ah! And that's an 18.
Okay, so you pass that one.
Passed again.
Okay.
Buckets.
Now I need you to roll sanity twice for me, please.
This is the one. This is the one.
Sanity at.
Oh. 23. That's 65.
You passed. Okay.
Swoosh.
One more sanity, please.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna keep running this?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
That's that's a it's 002. So that's a.
That's an extreme.
102.
That's extreme. Wait,
Fail.
double zeros and then 02?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 2. So you passed. Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool.
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 You will lose 1 point of sanity for me, please.
Great. Love that.
Player 2, can you please roll con for me first?
Sure thing, Dakota. 67.
What's your con?
40.
Okay, you failed. Okay. Can you roll luck for me twice, please?
Failure is check. 55.
What's your luck?
45.
Okay, you failed.
Sometimes you start off rough.
Can you do me a favor? That piece of paper that's right there, just put it right in front of you.
Oh,
Don't read it.
interesting.
Don't-
I'm allowed to touch it now, though.
Yep.
We have
Put it in front of you. Do not read it yet.
If you're gonna hit the ground,
Um,
you gotta hit the ground first.
Can you roll luck again for me, please?
Yes, and in fact, watch this.
This one is going to be a very technical episode, by the way. Just let everybody know. Anyway.
79.
So you failed again.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
Roll sanity for me twice, please.
Are you sure?
Yep. Roll sanity twice.
18.
Okay, so you passed.
I passed.
First one.
I
Okay,
had my sanity.
and roll again for me.
001.
Oh, extreme. Wow. Okay.
That's extremely good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lose 1 point of sanity for me, please.
Here we go.
Okay. Now on to player 3. Con first.
It's not great. 25.
So you pass. Okay. What is your... go ahead and do luck twice for me, please.
Okay.
What's the first one?
43 out of 55.
Okay, so you passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Second luck roll for me, please.
It's a 30 out of 55.
Okay, so you pass for that one too. And then 2 sanity rolls, please.
Touch it. Can't touch me.
Oh, we'll see about that.
You touched me a little bit.
Did you fail?
It's an 88 out of 60. We're not pushing yet, are we?
Nope.
Okay.
Give me another sanity roll, please.
Great.
That's an 8.
Okay.
It's an 8.
Con first.
On first. This is a 53 out of 60.
Okay, so you pass.
Good.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Luck twice for me, please.
Okay. This is a 58 out of 65.
58 out of 65, so you pass. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, second luck roll, please.
48.
So pass
Again. Yes.
Okay. And then 2 sanity rolls, please.
Copy. That's 93 out of 55.
Can you give me one more sanity roll,
On
please?
it. 41 out of 55. Okay.
Finally, last person.
All right. So,
Constitution first, please.
Constitution. 94 out of 60.
Wow.
94 out of 60. So there's
I don't think that's divisible.
a... Can you do first luck roll, please?
55 out of 70.
Okay, so pass. Great. Second luck roll, please.
71.
You fail.
Yep.
Can you take that piece of paper that's right there? Can you put that right in front of you, please? Do not read it. First sanity roll, please.
31
Okay.
out of 40.
Okay. Second sanity roll, please.
16.
16, so pass again. Great. Okay, awesome. All right, cool. For your character, 1 point of sanity loss. For your character, 1 point of sanity loss, please. For your character,
Why?
you will lose 4 points of sanity for me, please. Also, for player 2, can you please lose 1 hit point? 1 HP.
Of course. My pleasure.
Somebody was driving.
Okay. Anyone fail?
I was in the trunk.
Oh,
Where you belong. Stay back there.
they failed it. Let's see. Lose 2 points of hit.
What?
Lose 2 points of hit for me, please.
This trunk is cracked.
It's so full of cases.
Okay. Now let me explain everything that's going on. I had them roll some rolls because they will be played out throughout the entire episode. Everyone passed the second part of that, so that's great. So I don't have to worry about my second sanity rolls at all. I will figure that out as we go on. We start in a van that's stuck in a ditch. And as the horn blares more and more, and suddenly what happens is as you're kind of stuck in the driver's seat, player 1.
Oh, I was driving.
Actually. Player 4.
Player 4,
Me? Yes.
you were actually driving. It
Oh.
changed my mind.
I'm a passenger princess.
You're like, thank you.
Shuttled.
You wake up and it's the worst headache you've ever had in your entire life. It just hurts. It pierces into your head as you're kind of laid up against the driver's steering wheel. And as you kind of pick yourself up off the steering wheel, you still have this piercing headache, but you have no idea where you are and why you are in this van right now. As you start to kind of look around over to the side, you see player 1 is sitting next to you, slumped over as well too, and he's starting to stir just a little bit. As he becomes conscious, and then in the back you can see player 3, 5, and 2 they were in seats, but they are overturned as well. But you can see on player 2's arm, they have a very bad gash in their arm, and it's slightly bleeding. Nope, just you. Oh, no, actually, I'm sorry. Player 5, you have a little bit of blood dripping down from your forehead as well, too. And you start to wake up in this van. You have no idea who you are. You have no idea where you are. You you are just in this van that is on, kind of, but it's the motor is stirring very badly. From what you can tell, you can hear the engine is still running.
Okay.
You are all starting to wake up in this van.
Everybody okay? Everybody's good?
Hello? Hi.
Yeah, man.
I
All set.
don't think you're good.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
something.
that's.
Shit.
yeah. Can we like look around? I want to look around for like napkins in like glove compartment, something like that.
Yeah, give me a luck roll, please.
Oh, good. 46 out of 50. So.
Pop open the glove compartment and find some that are stashed in there.
All right. I don't know the quality.
Just
of these.
napkins?
Yep,
Oh,
napkins,
wait!
just
They're
napkins.
Chipotle napkins. They should.
No.
No.
Do we have gaff tape?
Yeah.
Give me a
What do
luck
we
roll,
see in
please.
those?
You
Anything
see,
like softer, like...
you see some computer screens that are laid on the ground, but they're all broken. There's some extension cables as well too, but everything's all knocked around and cluttered. Obviously, you feel like you guys have been in some sort of crash. You're not sure. What?
75 out of 55.
No gaff tape.
No gaff tape. Okay.
What about the first aid kit? We always have a first aid kit
There should be one.
in the crew.
I can check.
I think it's in
Lock
it's
for
in
me,
the back
please.
somewhere.
38 out of 65. Okay. There should be one here in the back.
Yep.
Cool.
You
Okay.
find basically a little roadside kit.
Sweet. Okay. We've got some wipes. We've got some gauze. We've got.
I think we're okay with the napkins, right? I mean, like.
I mean, they could be.
Yeah, but is there any tape or a sewing kit in there?
There's the wound on his head.
Do you want? It's
My
just.
head is bleeding.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Give him
Right,
some of this too.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: who do you want to apply first aid to?
I mean, this is okay. That looks a lot worse. A lot like I don't know
Get
what
her
did
arm.
that, but that's a something.
Yeah, get her
Okay,
arm.
okay.
'Cause, this just may be bleeding, but
Okay.
if I don't wake up in the morning, we'll know why. Because
Okay.
right now
Okay.
there's kind
I
of
think
no,
napkins
nothing.
over here, and then we can do first aid over here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
can you
Yeah.
please roll first aid for me?
First aid. 2 out of 30.
Extreme success. Yeah.
Sweet.
You notice that obviously player 2 needs to have their arm a little bit stitched up, and you managed to do a pretty good suture with it and put some bandages over it. It's weird how as you start to do these things, it's like this information is starting to come back into your head. You know, the thing too is for everyone, you know you're alive. You know you are human, whatever it may be. You know you are on Earth. Basic information is there. You just don't know who you are. That's the only thing. You start to apply things to it. Player 5, if you want to, you can roll first aid as well too to kind of figure out what it is that's going on with your head, if you would like.
Might be semi.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Then I got a 30 here.
Oh.
Got a 96. Maybe my head injury is a little bit worse than I thought.
You think that it might possibly be a brain bleed, and you start to kind of freak out more.
Okay, guys, I think I'm dying. I might need some help here.
Breaths.
Wait, just
It's
calm
not
down.
okay. I need
Open
some
up.
air.
Wait.
I need some air. Can we
Wait.
get outside of this
Stop
van?
laughing. My head hurts so bad.
Okay.
Okay, everybody,
You-
just whisper. Argue.
You start to make your way to the back door, and you open it. And as you open it, all you can see is what looks to be a cornfield. And you step out, and with what little light is coming off of the one headlamp that's at the front of the van, and maybe possibly the brake lights might be on in some sort of way, you're just standing there, and it looks like you're standing in a cornfield. And you can clearly, as soon as you step out of the van, you can see the pathway that it made as it looks like it veered off of a road and just kind of swerved around until eventually coming to where it is now, where it's stuck in this ditch and kind of rammed into the side of this tree.
So we swerved through a cornfield.
Yep, from what you can tell.
Okay.
So who's all stepping outside right now?
I'm stepping outside. I'm
Okay.
like trying to bust out the door.
As you
trying
guys
to get
step out into the light, you notice that you guys are very worse for wear. I mean, you have dirt on your clothes, which is very weird because it just doesn't look like the dirt that is outside in the cornfield. It's just dirt on your clothes. It's just really messy and whatnot. And as you stand outside in this field, what would you guys like to do?
I want to check the front of the van and see the status on, like, you know, is anything salvageable, essentially?
You step in front of the van itself and you take a look at it, and it's in a ditch. Like it's on the side practically. It could have almost rolled over, but with the angle that it's in there, the only way that you can think of is actually give me an education roll, please.
Oh. Education. I don't think I have education.
Knowledge. No.
Oh, knowledge. Okay.
It's no.
0.
It's a hot 0.
Oh.
Knowledge.
Middle section.
Yeah, educate. Oh, there it is. That's a 47 out of 54. So.
Okay. Yeah, you know that the only way you're gonna be able to get this van out of this ditch is you're gonna have to call a tow truck. It's so deeply stuck into this ditch, it's bad.
All right, I'm gonna like pop a squat and be like, and then stand up and kick the tire and be like, I don't think we're going anywhere, guys.
Great news. Love to hear
Well, there's 5 of us and there's only one van. Let's try.
Picking it up?
Dude,
I might.
your head, like.
Yeah.
insane.
There's also aspirin in the first aid
Can we get
kit.
him some water or something?
My dying man.
Real quick, what would you like to do?
Can I take in the cornfield in relations to where we crashed and the road to get an idea of, like, is this familiar territory? Is this a road we've gone down before? Can we get an idea as to location or where?
Give me a spot hidden roll for me, please.
Good at spotting now. Sometimes. God, that's a 19 out of 70.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna give you a little bit of information here.
Yeah.
So what you can tell is you guys have
This crash was at least 10, 15 feet away from the road itself. So you're close, but you're not far. You have no idea where you are.
Yeah.
You don't know what state you're in. You don't know what city you're in. You have no idea for all that matters to it. The only thing you can see is you can see the cornfield, and then kind of off in the distance, you can see some lights from looks to be a farmhouse.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good little walk. It's probably, from what you can tell, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes from you guys. So you're gonna have to walk a little bit to get to it.
For shelter, guys, we go up to that farmhouse. Is anyone's phone working to try and call the truck?
I don't even know where my phone is.
Everyone does have your phones. What I need everyone to do, who is going to take out their phone? You're going to
Yeah,
take
I
out your
think-
phone.
Yeah, I think gut reaction. Yeah.
Okay. Luck rolls, please.
No.
What did you roll?
It's a sweet 65 out of 55.
Your phone is dead.
Nice.
What did you roll?
26
26.
Yep.
Okay.
out of 50.
Do me a favor. Roll the D100 again for me.
Okay. That'll be 30.
You have 30% battery on your
Nice.
phone right now.
Bingo.
Nice.
Anyone else? Anyone
Roll
else take
mine.
out their phone? Anyone else take out their phone?
I do. I find it
Okay.
under a piece
You
of equipment.
succeed first.
30 and 45 is my luck, so.
Okay. So do me the same favor. Roll the same dice as player 1 did to
This is-
determine how much battery you have. Yep, that one.
80.
Oh,
You have
goodness.
80% battery in your phone.
There we
Close out
go.
your apps.
Fuck
I
it.
was going to say.
Yeah.
So
I'm putting
you're-
it on low power mode.
Your phone is dead.
Yeah.
Your phone is on. You have 80% battery. You have 30% battery. What would you like to do with your phones?
Do we have signal?
From what you can tell, yes, you do.
Okay. I want to pull up Google Maps
Okay. You pull up Google Maps.
and I want to zoom out and figure out where we are and like just any sort of geographical.
You
location.
are in, and I messed up, and I'm sorry. You can tell from Google Maps that you're a little bit outside of the town of Cleo, Michigan, is what you can see from what you can tell. You're kind of more in the, probably would say the north part of town, and Cleo kind of, you can see that it runs close to I-75.
Okay.
So, but it's from what you can tell, even as you zoom out, it's a small town. It's
Right.
not super huge. So you know that you are in Cleo, Michigan, from what you can see.
Question.
Okay, we're kind of in Podunk.
Okay. How close are we to the lake? Because lake's a big part of Michigan.
I don't know.
It's
Metaphorically
I will say,
speaking.
metaphorically speaking,
How?
you guys.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah, and metaphorically speaking, you're probably a couple hours away
Okay.
from it.
it's
That's
not
better.
It's not close,
Good.
from what you tell.
No lake monsters.
We
So
need water
you know-
to survive.
Wait.
You know you are outside of Cleo, Michigan.
Yes.
What do you want to do with your phone? Is there anything particular with your phone?
Yeah, I want to look up the nearest like tow truck shop or like mechanic shop.
Okay, so you start to Google like tow trucks or anything like that, and as you do start to look it up, you notice the time is currently it's probably right after 9 o'clock, give or take, from what you can see. And even as you open up your phone, I'm going to give this to both of you. As you open up your phone, you do see like on your wallpaper, you see pictures of other people that you're with currently right now. So you are familiar in a way. There's like a couple group photos that you have that you can see. As far as tow trucks go, as you look it up, you can see that there's probably only one mom and pop garage that's in town, and they're definitely closed for the night. They close at probably 7:30. So even if you tried to call right now, you're probably not going to get anybody currently right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do with your phone?
Can I ask, is 911 not a good idea? Because I don't know. I don't really remember much, and I feel like maybe we should hold off, but let's...
I might be dying. We need to get
Yeah.
an ambulance out here right now.
Should I call 911?
Yeah, let's try it. I mean, why not? You know?
Probably.
Like, yeah.
we don't
Good
even know who
idea.
we are, right?
You have no idea.
Yeah, I mean I don't know about you guys. I don't know any of you or me. So
But I
We're
kind of do
friends.
know you.
Yeah.
probably
Does anyone want to check their pockets?
I'll check my.
Oh.
Check mine.
Can everybody give me a luck roll, please, if you check
Yeah.
your pockets?
Whew.
26 out of 55.
Okay. Hold your hand up if you passed.
52.
Cool.
I got an 83, so I did not pass.
I got a 100.
You check your pockets, you fumble.
You tear a hole in your pocket.
You check your pockets, player one.
Yeah.
You have nothing. No wallet,
Cool.
no nothing. You check your pockets. You find a laundry tag for a Frank Griffin. And you think to yourself, well, I mean, it's in my pocket, so then I must be Frank Griffin. So can you please write Frank Griffin on your name on top of your character sheet for me, please?
Frankie!
Frankie, baby.
How
Good
well-
to see you.
How well did you roll?
26 out of 55.
Great. Can you please put Matthew Metzger at the top of your sheet for me, please?
What a charming, perfect name. Roll hat. Roll the alliteration.
You roll.
52 out of 65.
Can you please put Olivia Smith at the top of your list?
What is this?
I rolled 42 out of 70.
Okay. Can you please put your full name at the top of your list, Tim? I don't know your last name. Sorry. Forgot to ask. I will give you one more luck roll.
I'm just destined to not know myself.
Deep.
Yeah, no, 59.
Never gonna know him.
No idea.
Never gonna know him.
You have no idea. Okay, so you know your names now.
My name's Matt, last name unpronounceable.
Frankie.
Olivia, I think.
Tim.
Skip.
Skip.
Yeah,
Is
Skip.
that short for anything? Or?
Not that I know of.
You don't seem like a Skip.
No, it's not like Skippered or anything like that. Yeah, just Skip. Yeah.
Great.
Alright, Skip.
So some of you know who you are. You're standing in this field right now. As you are standing there, a light rain begins to happen.
Okay, farmhouse.
Farmhouse.
It's that or we're cuddling in this busted car.
Right.
Which I don't know cars. They could blow up for no reason.
Yeah.
I could know cars. My name is Frank Griffin.
Well, there might be something
Sure,
useful
Frank.
in the van. Like, yeah,
That
it's
is-
flipped
that's a
on
good
its
idea.
side, but we should still see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Also,
you may
it
not
could blow
remember.
up, right?
I mean,
we
sure,
should probably
yeah.
get out of
We
here.
should.
Yeah.
Do we want to check anything before we go?
Any bags
I mean,
or?
If it's still running, we just shut it off.
You have
Shouldn't
no suitcases. You have no personal items in this van. There's absolutely nothing
It's
in
just-
this van.
It's like a work van, empty work van.
But we brought computers apparently.
Yeah.
So.
They are all
Interesting.
broken.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't seem like we need anything. We have a first aid kit. We could bring that, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Good call.
So you guys are gonna go to the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Perfect. You start to make your way to this farmhouse in the rain, and you keep going and going and going, and you're getting a little bit wetter and wetter. The rain starts to pick up more, and you make your way to this farmhouse, and you're standing in front of it. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes in order for you to get up there. And as you walk up, it's one of those nice little mailboxes that has like the number for the house, but it also has like a little sign underneath it that just says Baker's underneath it. You can see lights are on, and you can kind of make out to be what looks like a man sitting up in the front room, and he kind of almost, as you walk up to it, he peels back the curtain. He's kind of looking around, and he sees you all coming up the drive, and he starts to kind of like see him move from the window, and he runs up to the front door, and you start to hear it unlock, and he runs outside. And it's this elderly gentleman. He's probably early 40s for the most part, from what you can tell. He's definitely got overalls on and plaid shirt and boots and everything on. And he runs up to you all and he goes, hi, we heard like a very loud noise like 30 minutes ago. Are you all okay?
A couple of us are, but we're fine. Just confused.
Oh my gosh, your arm, it looks terrible.
Thank you.
Okay, Mary, and he calls out, and there's a woman who comes out in a dress. It's kind of a floral dress, roughly the same age, and she comes out and she sees this scene of these 5 people who are dirty and messy, and some are wounded, some are hurt, and she goes, yes, let's, don't worry about it, Frank. We'll get everybody in. And they kind of shuffle you into the farmhouse itself, and you are all sitting in the living room. It doesn't take long. Mary proceeds to they proceed to get you guys like towels if they can. They try to, if anybody wanted coffee or something, they try to get you guys something along those lines, and any sort of first aid. Frank takes a look at you in particular, and he goes, "Oh, it's just a little gash. You won't need stitches. You won't need anything. So you're perfectly good. He might provide a little bit of bandaging on your head, but other than that, that's it all." And Frank kind of sits down in his chair in between all of you. He goes, "What happened? What are you all doing in the middle of my field?"
We were driving along and we crashed and now we're here.
Okay.
Can't remember anything.
You can't remember anything.
None of us.
It's pretty hard.
You don't even know who you are?
I know my name, but that's about it. I can't tell you much.
Oh, okay. That's strange. That's very strange. Do you know where you were coming from or going to, or?
no idea where we even
I want to pull up my phone and look at past addresses.
Can you give me a
on
luck
Google
roll,
Maps.
please?
Yeah. 33, baby.
Okay. You take out your phone, and as you're taking out your phone, all of a sudden, something jingles and hits the floor, and you didn't realize it before. And you lean down, and you see what looks to be a little key fob onto a key, and it says the Cleo Paradise Motel. And on the other side of it, you see a room number on it that just says 1.
I mean, I know that we still have our motel key. That's about all I can ponder right now. So I assume we were either going from or going back to the Cleo Paradise Motel.
I will also give you something else too. So you notice the motel, but you also, when you look at your past addresses, you see that one of the addresses that's very like close by, like it's very, very close. It's maybe down the road. There's another address for another farmhouse. It's probably not even another 10, 15 minutes away. And that one looks to be one of the most recent that you have in your navigation.
Yeah.
Frank, do you know who lives at this address? Is it
What address? And you show...
Yeah.
It's just an old farmhouse that sits down the road. Can everybody give me psychology, please?
I'm not good at that one.
Fuck. I mean,
Who passed? Show of hands. You all do not know. You just assume maybe it's just an old abandoned house. You, however, Olivia, know for a fact that he is not being completely truthful about it. And he kind of almost, his face goes a little white in a way as he sees the address. Like I said, it's just a old farmhouse that's not too far away from my property. It's no one's lived in it for years. That's it.
Can you think of any reason we'd be going to an abandoned farmhouse? I mean, is it a historic thing here or something? Is there...
I need you to give me... Do you want to be persuasive in asking him this, or do you want to... What would you like to do to try to get this information out of him? So give me a... Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll, please.
Yeah, 26 out of
Roll
10.
the 10 dice again for me, because I'm going to say because your psychology passed.
30.
So did you succeed?
For persuasion again?
Yeah.
No, if I had 30, it was 10.
He just kind of, he's very dismissive about it. He's just, it's just an old farmhouse. No one's lived in it for years.
Well, if I'm speaking bluntly, we have one lead of the Cleo Motel, and then we have one lead of an old abandoned farmhouse. I'd say one of those has to have some information about us.
Mm-hmm. Would you mind giving us a ride to the motel? Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not too much to ask. I think all of you look like you've had a pretty long night, so I don't think it would be too difficult for me to give you a ride to the motel.
Really appreciate it.
Mary, and he kind of looks over at Mary, who looks still worried about what is going on. It just goes, kind of looks at all of you, and even Frank looks at all of you, and he just goes, I'll drive you to the motel, but I will not drive you to that house. And he proceeds to get up and goes, Mary, I'm going to go get my keys and get the car started. And Mary sits down pretty much in his chair while he starts to go get his car, get it started, probably bring it out front for you all.
After he leaves, I'd like to ask her about the house.
How would you like to ask?
So I know your husband seemed very standoffish about this house, but I think he's holding back some information that he has on this, and that could have relevance to why we were on the side of the road. So if there's anything, it would really help us out.
Fast talk or persuasion, I will give it to you.
Best. We'll go persuasion.
Okay.
Nah.
Roll the tens dice again for me, please. I'm gonna give you a bonus because you're being nice about it.
10 out of 10.
Perfect. So you do succeed. By the way, I forgot. Can you both look at your little piece of paper in front of you?
Yeah? Is that what's okay,
Yep.
just making sure.
Now is the
Yeah,
time.
private information. Please look at the piece of paper.
Okay.
Oh, that's a reaction. I don't like that reaction.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Oh no.
No, no.
I forgot to bring it up as you guys stepped out of the van. It's fine. Anyways,
No, that's.
you can do with that with whatever you wish.
Before we leave, also, does your husband have an extra pair of pants?
Not as I know, but to go back to what you were bringing up though, as far as the house goes, just okay. You look, that's the old Cooper house, and it's a lot of people they know it as a local legend because it's supposedly haunted. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in things like that. But nothing good ever happens in the Cooper house. There's an old myth about it of father killing his son in the house with an axe. And ever since then, like I said, it's a local legend. So people will they'll do dares where they're supposed to go in the house and maybe like touch a bed frame or something, and then they run back out. But there have been some people who've disappeared as well too, and it's never been proven. It's never been proven. Okay, it's never been proven.
What's significant about the bed frame?
There's something significant. It's like a dare. You just go in the house and try to spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes in the house. That's all it is. Go upstairs, touch the frame, so on and so forth. And as she hears the car pull around, she just kind of goes, just don't tell Frank I told you, okay? Please, I beg of you. Not a lot of people like going near that house. They try to stay as far away from it as possible.
Maybe we weren't there. Maybe we just looked it up because we were like, oh, we're in the area, this haunted house.
Fun things to do in
Yeah,
Michigan.
I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always try to get Frank to do a drive-by. If we left anything there.
Frank's
It's just a drive-by. We don't even have to stop. It's like if we have one van, I mean, there are a lot of us.
Sure.
The probability of us having like 2 cars, and if the car's not at the motel.
Are you saying this in front of Mary?
Yep. Mary, we're not gonna do it.
We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Mary looks at you specifically and goes, he will not drop you.
I'm not asking for a drop. I'm just like asking for like a peekaboo, Like a.
You can look at it from the road as he drives past it.
Yeah. That's all we're asking. We're not like we're not trying to stop. I'm just trying to.
From what you can tell from whatever map, you guys are going to drive past it.
So
Okay,
we'll
great.
get to see it. So
Yeah,
that works.
perfect.
But
yeah.
it's like a farmhouse, right? Like if you've ever seen how farmhouses are, if you were going to drive past it, it's kind of far off the road because they have their own path or whatnot with it.
Yeah.
So you start to hear kind of what sounds like a little friendly, like 2 honks out front, and Mary goes,
let's get out of here.
Yes, yeah, go and head out there. And
Thank you, Mary.
no problem. Don't worry about it. Just keep the towels. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Keep the towels.
You all start to head outside, and as you all start to head outside, you see that Frank has his SUV, whatever it may be, and you all fit comfortably inside of it. And he starts to take you guys away from his house. It starts to drive you down the road, and as you drive down the road, it's dark, it's still raining. There's no thunder or lightning, it's just raining. For what you could tell for a farm community, this is probably normal weather for them. And as you move your way down the road itself, you do pass, and Frank kind of indicates to it, but he just doesn't even look at it. He will not look at it. He just kind of gestures with his hand as he drives. He goes, "That's the Cooper house over there." And he keeps driving past it.
Do we see anything as we drive by?
It looks like an old abandoned farmhouse.
Okay, so no cars in the driveway. Cool. Great.
Can everybody give me a spot hidden?
Sounds like he brought up the house.
Who succeeded? How well did you succeed?
23 out of 7.
So is it below your middle number? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my middle number, yeah. My middle number is 35.
Okay, so you hard success. You all don't notice it. You notice what looks to be a sign at the side of the road that says something realty. You're not sure. It's in front of the Cooper house. It's nothing I can think of as of right now. And you all start to drive more and more into town. It's not long until you guys are in the heart of town. It's one of those towns that there's one main thoroughfare, all the stores, everything is there. He kind of, as he gets to the town, he makes a right and you guys go down it. Some of the signs have some old neon, others don't. It's as middle of nowhere as you could possibly be. And towards the edge of town, what would be considered the edge of town, is the motel that you guys see as it comes in, the Cleo Paradise Motel. And as you all pull up to the motel itself, Frank pulls in, he pulls up to the lobby, and you can kind of what makes out to be somewhat younger looking gentleman working the counter. It's like a classic motor motel, so it's got big glass windows in the front. It's got neon for the sign. Everything is, you can see all the doors for each individual room is lined up out there with their little gold numbers and stuff. For whatever reason, it is godly painted. It's painted like it's supposed to be at a beach or something. There's like bright colors. It does not make any sense for the town, honestly.
I love it.
Well, guys, we had taste.
What's that?
Is there a gift shop?
From what you can tell, they have a gift shop right there in the little hotel area.
Awesome.
As you get into the go to the motel, Frank drops you off and pulls up front, and he kind of looks out and he goes, "Yeah, that's the owner's kid out front there. He should be able to get you guys situated. I hope that you guys figure out what's going on with any of you all. You try calling the cops. They're a small unit, so they can only do so much for you all. But I wish you the best of luck. I really do."
Thanks.
Hey Frank, just in case, because our memories are a little foggy, it might be a good idea. Is there a hospital open nearby?
We don't have a hospital. We have a urgent care.
Yikes.
It's probably not even 10 minutes from here. It's right on the thoroughfare. We passed it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
You probably would have seen like Cleo Urgent Care on one of the buildings as you pass by. Yes, there's an urgent care there. They typically, the doc, he lives right above the urgent care, so he's normally there. He runs kind of 24/7 service with it, the best he can for what he can do. So you guys do have it, yes.
And can we get your number just in case, just to get some reference for where our van is?
Of course. He tries to, like, you hand him your phone and he types it in for you, and he goes, "Here, that's my number. Feel free to give us a call. I can get somebody out there to tow it for you all if you would like. They normally charge like $80 for it though, if you guys want."
Yeah.
I don't have anything in my pocket.
Let's check the...
Can everybody give me a luck roll again, please?
Apple Pay.
Money counts. Ooh.
You succeeded.
Is that 100? 001. 001.
It's a one.
That's an extreme
It's a
success. Yes.
Extreme
okay.
success.
Okay.
It's a 1-1.
You have a lot of cash on hand. You notice in your pocket that like one of the pockets on your pants is it's rather big, and you just never noticed it, and you pick it out, and it's like a very large wad of hundreds that you have
Whoa.
in there. For the rest of you all, do you pull it out all the way? Let me ask this.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
Good.
How well did you succeed?
I got a 27 out of 55.
27 out of 55. Okay. So I put $100. How much?
48 out of 65.
$100. You guys have at least $200 between both of you.
Nice.
The rest of y'all just don't have cash on hand. You have no idea. So yeah, Frank just goes, yeah, I mean, $80. I could probably get my cousin to come out and pull the van out if you guys would like. They might not be able to get to it until like midday tomorrow though, just to let you all know.
Might as well get ahead of it. We don't really know much else.
Okay. All right. If you guys want to, I will get payment from you guys afterwards. So I'll call you. Just send me a text message or something like that. So that way I know it's you, and I'll try to contact you once we have it pulled out. You guys all get dropped out, and you're at the curb of this motel, and Frank just kind of waves off to you guys and heads off back to his house. You guys are standing at this motel, and there's a lobby in front of you.
Let's go to that hotel room. Or motel room.
You want to go right to the motel room.
That's what I was going to ask. Should we stop and see the owner's son first, or just go straight to the motel room?
We don't know what we were doing here, why we're here.
Yeah.
We keep it in-house.
Yeah.
I'll
Till
do
we.
what you need
recognize
to.
us.
I need to go get something from the gift shop.
Oh, and I need to, I'm just gonna stay like 30 more seconds outside in the rain. Get a little wash of the dirt.
Sure.
I've got dirt
Okay.
on me.
I'm going to the room.
I'm bummed.
Let me ask this. Show of hands. Who is going to the room?
Eventually, after I get clean.
You're going to stand outside. You two want to go to the lobby.
Yeah, I need to go to the gift shop.
Great. We're going to break this up a little bit. So, you two first, as they all head off to whatever, you go to stand outside in the parking lot, have the rain wash over you a little bit more.
Drama.
You both start to walk over towards what you can tell is motel room 1 on you.
Mhm.
Can you give me a luck roll again, please?
Luckiest guy here. That's a 9.
Oh wow. Okay. You hear a jingle in your pocket as well too, and
More
you
money.
pull it out, and you notice that you have a motel room key as well too.
Different number.
Different number. It's number 2.
I've been wondering the whole time. We're not a thing.
Dang.
Different room.
Bummer.
Yeah. I mean,
Somebody had to
we'll
ask.
see. We'll see.
Are they connected?
Whatever it is.
2. He's 1.
Oh, okay. Don't wait up.
Well.
Let's just hope there's a jacuzzi in one of these.
I don't know what a jacuzzi is.
You all start to head towards your rooms, from what you can tell. You both start to head into the lobby, and you see this kind of early 30-ish kind of guy. He's sitting there, and he's reading a magazine to himself, and he kind of looks up, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello. My name is Daryl. What can I help you all with?"
So he doesn't recognize us.
He does, actually. He does look at both of you and he goes, "Oh, yeah. You guys are back. You guys look a mess. What happened to you?"
I can't tell you if I remembered. But I need to go to the gift shop real quick and get something, and I can be right back.
Okay. There's a little room that's kind of got a little placard above it. It's a big open door. There's no doors to it. It's just a big archway, and you walk into what would be the gift shop or whatever. You are standing there with Daryl as he's kind of sitting there at the lobby desk. What happened to you all?
I guess we were driving somewhere and then kind of veered off the road somehow and ended up in some cornfield. I mean, we were apparently on the way to Do you know anything about the old Cooper house?
Yeah, it's like a local myth. It's haunted or something like that. Some of the local kids like to do pranks and stuff and maybe like run inside or whatever. There's like a local dare about running in and you have to go to the kids' room or whatever.
And I know this sounds insane, but do you have any reason why we would be going to the Cooper house? Is it?
Yeah. You guys said that you were gonna film something. I remember there's a redheaded guy that was with you all, and he called himself a producer or something like that. And where is he, by the way?
I think he's on his way. He might be tagging along at some point. I'm sure he'll be here soon. The rain.
Oh, okay. Well, it's like I said. I just remember because I see 5 of you, but I know there was one more of you.
Yeah.
He came to talk to me first about that you guys are filming and something about a ghost show or something. I don't really believe in ghosts, and I don't watch a lot of TV. I like to read a lot. He came to talk to me. He got you guys a room for the week. You guys have only been here for maybe like a day or two, for the most part. But yeah, you guys just have rooms here. As you kind of start to talk to him, you start to hear a jingle in your pocket as well too. And you reach down to your pocket and you see a room key as well. And it says 3. And he kind of sees you pull out the key. He's like, yeah, that's the key right there. That should be able to get you guys into your room. Yeah, you guys got 6 rooms, if I remember correctly. And obviously, because you guys are whatever film crew, whatever, we put you guys right next to each other. There's no one else really here. It's Cleo. Not a lot of people coming this way. Maybe just to stay the night or whatever. But yeah, you guys were here, and then I think I vividly remember you guys jumping into your van to head out for the shoot or something. I just saw you guys take off, and that was the last time I saw you guys.
Gotcha. Well, thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And if you can let me know if our redheaded producer friend person rolls back around, let me know when he's back, please.
Yeah. I'll let you know. Don't worry about it. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go find him in the gift shop.
All right.
And give him the update.
Pause. What are you doing in the gift shop?
So, break away from where I walked off. I went in, grabbed the first pair of shorts I found, went in, changed, came out, and was headed back to the...
Are you going to pay for the shorts?
My goal to pay.
Oh my god.
Are you going to pay for the shorts? Let me ask this. You're going to pay for the shorts. If you're not going to pay for the shorts and you're trying to sneak out with them, I'm going to make you do a stealth roll.
Let's roll for stealth.
Oh no. Roll for stealth for me, please.
Oh no.
99.
Oh no.
What's your stealth at?
20.
So in Call of Cthulhu, if your base skill is not at 50 and you roll over a 90, that means you fumbled your roll. You are so caught up in the idea that you've got a fresh pair of pants on and you make your way that you catch yourself accidentally on the doorway somehow and you trip and fall over, and Daryl kind of sits up and he goes, wait a second, that's like one of our clothes. What the hell are you doing? Are you going to pay for that?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't even realize that I was walking out with it.
$30.
Well, you see, I don't really have any cash on me. Do you take credit cards?
Yes, we take credit cards.
Okay.
Can you give me a luck roll, please?
Oh
Are we gonna end up in jail?
99 again.
Awesome.
You don't have your wallet on you. You see him come out of the gift shop and trip over himself in a brand spanking new pair of shorts. It's a Clio, Michigan, embroidered on the side of it. You see him fall over, and he obviously was trying to make a bolt for the door or whatever it is that he was doing. And you know you have cash on you, so it's up to you. Daryl's like getting upset. He's just like, really? Like, you're gonna steal shorts? What is wrong with you?
Okay, it's fine. Venmo me later. I'll handle the shorts.
Oh.
I got it.
I got
Okay.
you. I'll
Give him the
do it as
cash.
soon as I can.
Thank you.
You want to give him the cash?
Yeah.
Okay. You give him the cash, and he gives you change back, and he just kind of like, he's happy with you. He's pissed at you. He doesn't even like want to look at you, and he goes, yeah, thanks for that.
Just do a walk of shame, looking at the floor as I slowly throw away my old pants.
As you walk, you start to hear there. Actually, as you carry your pants, your other pair of pants, a key falls out of it, and you notice that it's a motel room key as well, and it's labeled 4 is what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what you guys are at currently right now. And you start to shuffle your way out of the room itself.
Pause, and we're gonna go to you two as you walk past Frank here, who's just standing in the rain, just kind of letting it all wash over them and clean themselves.
Good for you, Frank.
I don't know you.
Are you going to the individual rooms?
Yeah, straight to number 1.
Going with him, or are you going to go to your room?
You shouldn't separate, right?
I agree.
Straight to number 1.
My room's right next door.
You at least have a name.
Man, you're Skip. We talked about this. I'm gonna open up my door, but look at you and just be like, I'm gonna keep my door open.
Okay.
I feel like everyone should keep their.
Alright, I'm going to mine.
You go into your room, and as you go into your room, you notice what looks to be obviously a suitcase that's in the room, pretty close to the door. And then you also notice that there are some other personal items, and you even kind of, as you walk into the room itself, you see like a laptop that's sitting plugged into the wall on a table that's close to you. There's like headphones. You have some sort of equipment that's plugged into the laptop itself. Other than that, pretty much the rest of the room is fine. The only other thing that you can see is it looks to be like a manila folder that sits next to the laptop itself. Okay, you open that, and as you open it, all you can see is that there are a couple of newspaper clippings that are there. And they're kind of, it looks like some sort of research from what you can tell. Just different things that talk about certain stuff in Clio from what you can see. Would you like to read them, or would you like to look at any of them?
I maybe briefly. I also kind of want to open up the laptop, see recent tabs, see if there's anything I was working on for something.
You open it up, and it's password protected.
Shit.
Yep. I need you to give me a knowledge roll, please. Education.
My name?
You try your name, and it just goes no.
It's good.
Password incorrect.
You know what? You got it. Alright. Education.
What did you succeed? Did you succeed? Okay.
It's a 95.
Okay. You try to punch in a different password you think it might be. It goes password incorrect.
It's just my
3 more attempts.
Alright. I'm gonna try so hard to think back as to what outside of my name I would put down as a password.
Okay. So I'm going to make this a hard knowledge roll this time, if you're going to do this. So go ahead and roll again. You have to get under the middle number.
Okay. Ready to.
Of course it is.
What did you roll?
45.
Oh.
Okay.
So you didn't succeed. Punch in another password. You have 2 attempts left.
We're riding this train.
Like, you wait 10 minutes, or is it like one of those?
It's like you probably have to wait like an hour.
Oh, all right. Last time, and then I'm going back to that folder.
Okay.
This is stupid.
Give me an hard knowledge roll, please.
And a 65. It's not bad.
Oh.
65.
Bananas.
Banana 65. Password incorrect. 1 attempt is left.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, just
Banana 7.
How far? Keep in mind, you can spend luck points if you want to get rolls down to successes if you want. You can do that as well too. However, keep in mind, if you spend luck points, you lose them. You do not get them back.
I'm aware.
You can push rolls too if you want.
Alright, so am I going for the middle number? Or the
Yep. Middle number again.
Alright, it's 56.
How far are you away from a success?
The success is 42.
Okay, so you're at 56, right? You can spend that amount of luck points. Yep. 14 points of luck you can spend. If you do, the computer's locked out for an hour.
Let's be like a paranoid mother and check this browsing history.
Okay.
Alright, I'm subtracting that from my luck.
You start to put in a password you think it is, and then you sit there and you go, wait, why do I remember the password being Boo1234? And it's BOO and then 1234. And then you remember that and you type it in, and almost instantaneously it
Real
unlocks.
safe, Matt. Real safe.
You open up the laptop, and as you open up the laptop, on the wallpaper screen is you see everyone that you've seen today in the van, that was in the van with you, plus one other person. It's kind of tall, redheaded guy, blue eyes, but obviously he was not in the car with you at all. And you were all standing around what looks to be a sign in like an office that just says the Paranormal Files right behind. And you're all wearing matching polo shirts.
No!
I take sanity, damn it.
Can you roll sanity for me, please?
Yeah. A polo? No. That's a 9. I guess it's a nice polo.
Yeah, you don't lose any sanity.
it's wicking.
You actually the polo grows on you. You notice it a little more. You're just like, oh, actually, it's like a Nike brand golf polo. Yeah, that's nice.
Didn't know I could pull it up. Didn't know I had it in. You know? Just do it.
Yeah, so you notice that, and as you open up the laptop, you see the photo, so you know for a fact that you know these people around you. You're obviously a part of something. And as you kind of open up, like, what looks to be like video editing software, you see that you guys have done some recordings of people, just random recordings.
Can I play some of them?
You start to play some of the recordings, like there's one that's labeled like season 1, episode 1, and as it starts up, you see Skip standing in frame in front of what looks to be, he calls it like the Westminster House, and it's been haunted for years. It's this crazy intro with a lot of flashing lights and ghost ghouls that run over the screen. And he just comes into frame way more excited than he should be. And he just goes, "Welcome to the Paranormal Files. We're here live at the Westminster House. They believe that there are several demons that live inside of this place. And we are going to find..." And almost instantly you hit the pause button because you can't take any more.
Oh, no. We're the worst.
And other videos, as you pull it up, it's the same thing. The other thing that you notice too is that you have a Word document that's kind of sitting on your notes that looks to be, it's like an interview schedule of some local natives that live around the city that you guys had talked to. But for whatever reason, you just don't have any audio of it. You don't have even any video of these interviews at all.
So we haven't even started filming.
You also notice too that like one thing you notice is like if you're a film crew, there's like no sound equipment, there was no camera, there was nothing. Pause.
All of that in post, Kurt.
Pause. We will go to you. You open it.
Yep.
Step into the room, and you see a life-size cutout of you that's in the room that just says Paranormal Files.
Oh.
You also see a lot of polos laid across one of the beds and other weird merchandise that doesn't make any sense. That's just laid out. You have like business cards sitting somewhere. You have your suitcases. Pretty much every one of your pieces of clothes are some like they have ghost on them or something spooky about them. Most of it's like black shirts and whatnot. And and you see several what looks to be headshots that you have signed personally yourself that sit in a nice little pile.
That's nice of me.
It looks like none of them have been taken. They just sit there in a nice little pile, and there's your like acting resume on the back of it.
Super.
Yep. All you can see is that.
Is my name on it?
Nope. Nope. And you can also see as well too that you have a laptop that's in your room as well too.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It's password protected, so
Yeah,
can you give me a knowledge roll?
Yeah, I will. Knowledge. 56 and I'm 54, so I failed.
You could spend luck.
I don't want to.
Okay. Do you want to push your roll instead?
No.
Okay. Computer remains locked. You tried to punch in something and it just
How many
goes.
attempts do I have?
4 attempts left.
All right, let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. 56 again.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird.
And you're
That's
at 50,
weird.
54. 2 points of luck. Or you could push it. Up to you.
I'll do one more.
Okay.
And if I botch it,
We'll say you do it a different password.
Yep.
3 attempts left.
Yep. Sarsaparilla Sunrise, 63. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to. How
Want to
many?
spend luck?
I have 2 more left.
Yep. You got 2 more attempts left.
Come on, because I know it's gonna bite me later if I spend anything here.
Needs to know his name.
58. All right, this is a sign. I'm gonna spend the 8 to get to the 50. So
Okay.
42 luck from here on out.
You start to kind of mess with passwords, and then finally you sit there and you go, "Who are you gonna call?" And then you type that in, and then the laptop unlocks.
The number or
Nope, just the phrase, "Who are you gonna call?"
Yeah.
All right. I hope I put parenthetical. The quotation marks around it
Nope,
as well.
sing the song.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Where this
cool.
is going on YouTube.
Cool,
Don't
cool,
sing
cool.
the song. Don't sing the song.
All right.
Love
all
of
right.
God.
So we hacked the laptop.
You got into the laptop itself, and as you look at it, you see what looks to be a similar shot of everyone standing in front of what looks to be like the Paranormal Files. It's like a group shot you guys took, all in matching polos, so on and so forth. And
Is this a MacBook?
yeah, it's basically a MacBook. You guys both have like MacBooks.
Okay. I want to go to the top left corner where that little Apple symbol is, and I want to click it, and I want to see whose computer this is.
Okay, you do that, and you open it up, and it says Tom Von Dohlen. Can you please put Tom Von Dohlen in your name, please?
Never heard of him.
Yep. You also notice in this shot that's different than the other ones is that you see some people are holding equipment, others not holding equipment. You notice that Frank is holding a camera, and you notice that Tim is actually holding what looks to be sound equipment, and then obviously Matt is holding like a laptop with like headphones or something like that, and Olivia is just holding 2 coffees. And then you also see kind of what looks to be like scripts from other episodes that you've done of other places that you've been to.
Okay.
But then one script in particular stands out to you, and it's obviously labeled the Cooper House. And as you kind of look at the script itself, it's, there's paranormal history of like that there used to be a father that lived in the house, but because of financial troubles, it says that the man went crazy and he took an axe one night and killed his son in his bed, is what you can tell. And then, he was arrested in prison and so died in prison, whatever it may be. And essentially just that the old place just sat abandoned for a long while. And then you just kind of you look down and you notice that there is in particular, you have one note that there is a realtor office that's at the bottom of the script. And underneath it, you have a note that just says, "Really hot realtor," quotation marks. And you have a number that's written there. And then the only other thing that you can see on it is, it looks like a name for the most part for it. The name being Vanessa. It just says Vanessa on it. You have a name on there that says Vanessa. That's all you can tell. Pause. You both are making your way back over towards your rooms. What would you like to do?
Have I given them the rundown yet on the situation?
Who? Are you giving the rundown? Yeah. You give the rundown to Tim, and Tim, you know that there were 6 of you, but you know for a fact that you've only seen 5, and that there is one person that is missing from what you can tell.
So when we go to the van tomorrow, we should really check to see if we can find that extra room key.
That would be...
We need to see what's in that room.
Because
6?
Because I found my room key. Did you find your room key?
Yeah, I got mine here. It fell out of my old pants.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to talk about that.
So...
Oh, can you keep a secret, by the way? Thank you.
I got you.
Wait, are you telling her what happened?
I thought I witnessed it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, we're going to say that.
No, wait, no. Was there another secret?
Can you show her the piece of paper if you'd like?
Just share with the class?
Why you had to get shorts?
I see.
Yeah. Secret safe with me. Secret is safe.
So you go from... You head back towards your rooms. You have this plan of trying to find this other motel room key if you wanted to. Daryl's up front, though. If you want to talk to him about it, maybe they've got a spare. It's up to you. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay.
I'm kind of interested in finding the spare key. I mean, we could check out our rooms first, but if we wanted to...
I think that's a good idea. Go check our rooms first and reconvene with everyone else, see what they think if we've gathered who number 6 is. And then with his name, we can go back to the desk and be like, oh, we need to get so-and-so's key because we lost it.
Great call.
And he's
So,
on his way.
splitting up?
I mean, our rooms are in the same direction.
Alright, that works.
Okay. So you want to go to your individual rooms?
Yeah, separately.
Okay. So you will go to... I'll do your room first, Olivia. So you go to your room. Key opens, unlocks, walk in. There's a suitcase, some personal effects. There's a laptop. It's not a great laptop. It's like an HP or something like that. Real quick, too, is can you describe what you look like, actually?
Great question.
How tall are you?
6'3" on a good day?
6'3" on a good day. So you're so tall that you kind of also have to kind of like, you got to lean into the frame. Yeah, it's a huge... They're tall. They're very tall. Yes.
I'll be sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor, perusing my belongings.
So you get in and you kind of almost had to like do something where you had to take like one of the footrests because the bed's not long enough. So you had to kind of put the footrest a certain way. So that way when you lay down, your feet aren't just hanging off the side of the bed. They call you Bigfoot. Notate that.
Okay.
Yes. Bigfoot.
You
go into the room. You see what looks to be like a crumpled polo that's kind of laying on one of the beds. It just says like paranormal files on it. And you kind of look at, you have a folder yourself, but it's like a folder of like food receipts and restaurant stuff. And it's like you're having to keep stuff in order as far as what the crew is spending on this trip or whatever it is. A lot of Starbucks, a lot of McDonald's, a lot of blah, 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 blah. From what you can tell. Nothing else, though, in your room.
Can I open my laptop to see if there's anything on there?
You can open your laptop. It is password protected.
Alright. Feeling lucky. But
You
we're going
have
for
4 attempts.
knowledge roll.
Yes.
I got 43. My knowledge is 75.
Okay, so
First try, ladies and gents. First try.
First try. That's why they call me
what
Big
would
Foot.
your password be?
Goodness.
We're all listening.
Yeah.
Purple Panda 73.
Okay, Purple Panda 73. You type it in. Boop. Laptop cracks open. And you see, it looks like a photo of you standing like in front of like an old house or something like that. And like there's like a little logo in the bottom that says like paranormal files or whatever. Other than that, you just look at it and you see that you have a little bit of an itinerary. You guys had driven all the way from what looks to be like Los Angeles. Like you guys drove a long way to be here.
Interesting.
You drove all the way from Los Angeles. You are a part of some studio. It's like whatever weird studio brand name. It's not that important. Basically, the itinerary states that you guys are to arrive in Cleo, and one day you were supposed to be doing you talked to a bunch of people around the town, and then there's like something that's marked off about you guys going to the Cooper house, filming on site at the Cooper house. That's the only thing you can pick up on. The other thing that you see too is that you see what looks to be, you notice it kind of shoved into one of the files. It looks to be a business card for a realtor that's basically says like Vanessa. Yep, Vanessa Realty. And you see a picture of what looks to be a somewhat very attractive female realtor. I mean, it's up to you how you feel about redheads. You see this realtor's face on it. It's like a realtor card. They got their face, they're smiling, looking at the camera, and it just says Vanessa Realty and Cleo, Michigan. Well, some weird cheesy line on the bottom of it that just says, we'll find your home today or whatever. That's all you can tell. Yes.
Is there a phone in the motel room?
Yes, there is a phone in the motel room.
Vanessa Realty?
You can call Vanessa Realty. You call Vanessa Realty, and it rings and rings and rings, and it almost sounds like it forwards. If it makes sense, it makes the weird dial tone sound, and the call is forwarded over, and then you kind of hear like a very sleepily person pick up the phone and just go,
Vanessa Realty, how can I help you?
Hey, Vanessa. It's Olivia.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I know. I just,
Wait, Olivia, are you the PA? The one I talked to you before for the ghost show or something like that?
Yes, I am on the Ghost Show. Being a PA is starting to make sense now. Yeah,
It's really late, Olivia. What are you calling me about?
I was just following up. I think I'm looking at my itinerary here. Were we supposed to meet you for something today? Or at this week?
Yeah, I remember you guys scheduling to talk to me or interview me about the Cooper house. It's one of the properties that we're trying to sell.
Okay, I think we were heading to meet you today, and then, our van kind of completely, flipped out. But I was wondering, can we talk to you as soon as possible tomorrow?
I mean, yes, but we never actually had the interview. We never met.
Okay, can we interview tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. my office will open at 9 a.m.
Okay, we'll be
Yeah.
there. Thank you. Good
Sir-
night. Sorry.
Okay. And you hang up the phone. Pause. What are you doing?
What are you?
Outside. I get inside after kind of washing myself down, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
You notice too that there's something else in your pocket as you kind of the
Walk
rain has
inside.
helped it.
Okay.
It's a motel room key.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm 5.
You are number 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of behind the mix now, so now that I found this, I think I'm just gonna go to my room. I don't know where everyone else is at the moment, so.
Go in, open it, suitcase, some personal effects. You also see that you have a laptop computer as well. It's not password protected.
Oh.
And
I'm so open and vulnerable to the world.
you have some cases in your room. One case in particular is open, and you look at it and you see what you would think would be a camera for it, but the camera's not there.
Okay.
It's missing. Case is open. There's no camera in it at all. Some other equipment is kind of missing too. Like you start to look around and you see that there were maybe tinier cameras that you could have brought with you, or other pieces of equipment you would have used for filming. It's just not there though. You don't know why. And
No cameras.
no cameras. You do look at the laptop, crack it open, kind of look through, perusing the files or whatever, and you see a folder that's marked B-roll, and there's like a lot of coverage of you're trying to get some fancy shots of Cleo and shooting some of the farm grands. There's like some shots of you guys possibly maybe driving down the road and getting the passing corn rows and whatnot. And most of like the shots of Cleo, the woods, cornfield, it runs as close as like 3 hours. And you can tell that most of this was shot as like background filler or establishing shots for whatever episode you guys were going to do. And you can tell that you have like some files that look like spooky music that you were going to listen to at some point that would fit for it to give to the editor or whatever it may be. And last but not least is as you look at it, you see what looks to be a shot of the outside of the Cooper house. And as you do, all of a sudden you fall back into your chair as you start to remember something. You start to sit there and you hear a bunch of voices in your head. What do you mean the door is locked? I mean it's closed and locked. I can't open it. Wait, where is... And these voices are just in your head going, and you have to sit down into your chair and you're not sure what's going on. It just hurts. Like your head is just piercing as this happens. Wait, what the hell is that? The rest is... get away from it. Run. How do you get out of here? And then all of a sudden, you hear a voice that rings out in your head so badly that you scream out in pain as you hear a very deep, demonic voice go, "Do you want to live?" And with that, we will end the very first episode of Forget Me Not. Join us next time as we see whether or not it will figure out what is going on. Goodbye.